Welcome to the talk show Celebrity Dynamics. I'm your host, Asia Zollicoffer. Today we're talking about interpersonal relationships between three of our favorite or not so favorite celebrity couples. Today we'll be talking to Rihanna, Chris Brown, Kim Kardashian on her and Kanye West, and Beyonce and Jay-Z. We'll begin with Rihanna and Chris Brown. Today we are glad to host the lovely pop star and Barbadian beauty, Rihanna. Rihanna's career as a musician took off in 2005 with her debut album, Music of the Sun, and her second album, A Girl Like Me, in 2006. Since then, she has sold over 30 million albums and 120 million singles worldwide, and gone on 5 tours. She's also established her Believe Foundation to help terminally ill children, released a fragrance and a fashion range with Armani, and appeared in movies. All of this just goes to show that when a good girl goes bad, the return can be pretty great. Please welcome Rihanna. Thanks so much for being here with us today. So the night leaving the party, you found a text message from an old girlfriend.
Yes. I caught him in a lie. He wouldn't tell the truth. The truth was right there in his phone. I wouldn't drop it because I couldn't. Couldn't take him lying to me, and he couldn't take me not dropping it. So his back was against the wall, and after that, it got ugly.
As you tried to call someone for help, he threw your phone out the window. It says he had you in a headlock twice, and then he actually bit you on your ear and your fingers? He bit you?
Yes. Even if I hit him first, that makes it okay for him to hit me. People are giving excuses for him.
Did you hit him?
No. Not at all. It was a verbal argument.
How did you think it was going to end?
That's all I kept thinking about, was when it was going to end. When was it going to stop?
After this incident that happened in March, you took him back and you met up with him in Miami, which brought up much controversy. Many of your fans were young girls and were going through the same thing. How did that make you feel?
I felt awful. I felt horrible to know that I made that much of an impact on them. Chris, if I stayed with him, he may never hit me again, but who's to say that their boyfriends won't? I had to end it with him. He would always ask if I hated him, and I put on a hard face like I was fine, and I would say no, but I really did hate him at one point.
Is there anything else that you would like to tell our audience today?
Well, I didn't do this to myself, but I am glad that this happened to me because now I can help other girls. Don't react off of love. Forget love. Come out of the situation and look at it from a third person point of view and make the right decision because love can make you so blind.
Now we'll talk to Chris Brown separately, due to Rihanna's restraining order. So thank you, Rihanna. Chris Brown has established himself as a successful recording artist, dancer, and actor. His first single, Run It, jump-started his career when it reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and since then he has released 6 albums. He has acted in 8 movies and appeared on 6 television shows. Although our show is going to focus on his personal life, and he's had some mishaps in the past, please join me in welcoming Chris Brown.
I'm not comfortable discussing that information. I respect both of our privacy.
Well, why do you think you got so angry? Why'd you get so mad?
I think relationships, period, makes people upset sometimes. I'm not saying domestic violence is okay or it's any part of any relationship, but we're young. No one taught us how to love each other. No one gave us a book on how to control our emotions.
According to police, there were 2 other incidents of domestic violence between the 2 of you. What do you have to say about this?
I don't know. I have no knowledge of this. I never ever had to have this violence in my past. I look at this and I think, how did this happen? I was wrong for what I did, and it's definitely something that I won't look past. This is really a touchy subject for me, and I'm really sorry for what went down and what happened.
Some people doubt your seriousness and sincerity. Do you really get what happened? and what you did?
I mean, absolutely. I think people see me smiling and get that nonchalant vibe from me, but really I'm hurting on the inside and it's devastating.
This relationship was in such deep trouble because Chris exhibited aggressive rather than assertive behavior. Not only was he aggressive in the way he communicated, but also with his actions, as we all remember. You see, the difference between assertive and aggressive behavior is that of respect for the other person. When you are assertive, you are showing that although you are unhappy with someone else or something they are doing, you still care about and respect them. Respect is essential to a good and functioning relationship, and so it is unfortunately easy to see why Rihanna and Chris aren't meant to be. Next, we'll be talking to Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is a true reality TV starlet. She is also an actress, model, and fashion designer. She and her family star in the television series Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and she and her sister also star in Kourtney and Kim Take New York and Kourtney and Kim Take Miami. With her sisters, she has launched a number of fashion lines and fragrances, and she has even written a book entitled Kardashian Confidential. Please welcome the beautiful Kim Kardashian. Kanye was not able to join us today. So Kim, when did you and Kanye initially meet?
Well, we've been friends for 6 or 7 years, and we met in 2004 when I was working with Brandy. Our friendship gave us a strong foundation to build on.
It seems like over the years you guys were experimenting with the idea of getting together. What made you finally try it out?
I don't know, but we were always in different relationships at the time, and I think we needed to go through all those experiences first. I even thought about taking up sports to be with him.
How did it go for you when your relationship became intense, moving from just friendship to dating?
He has always stood by my side and supported me over the years, and I've been supportive of him too, and I really was able to relate to him when his mom died because I know how it felt when my dad died.
So when did you two decide to go public and really identify as a couple?
I really wanted to tell everyone when we started dating, but Kanye wanted to wait a little bit and keep it to ourselves at first.
And just one last question, Kim. How would you describe your relationship over the years with Kanye? And how do you feel about your engagement?
Well, I would say that our relationship is full of respect and understanding, and we're very close. And we have bonded so much since we've been together, and we're both so happy to be engaged, and we really feel like this is right for us.
Finally, we'll talk to Beyonce and Jay-Z about their relationship. Sean Corey Carter, better known as Jay-Z, has become one of the greatest rappers of today. He has written and produced his own music as well as music for others. He has maintained the #1 ranking in musical history, with his net worth being set at $500 million in 2012. On top of a hectic career, he has kept a relationship with singer Beyonce Knowles. The couple has always kept their relationship a secret, and today we're going to find out why. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jay-Z. Beyonce Knowles is spouse to Jay-Z and also a very big influence on the R&B world. She started her career off as lead singer of the group Destiny's Child and kept progressing into her own act from there. She has received many Grammys and recognitions, and Jay-Z was by her side through it all. But the camera only sees the business side of their relationship, never the personal aspects. Beyonce has stated that they like to keep their relationship private because it's better for them. How exactly is it better, you may ask? That's what we are going to discover. Please welcome the famous Beyonce Knowles. So first off, we're so happy to have you here with us today.
Thank you. We're very happy to be here.
First, I wanted to ask, how's the married life for you two?
It's good.
When you first got married, the public didn't find out till later. Could you tell us when you got married?
Well, we got married in 2008 on April 4th. It was a very small, intimate wedding.
You haven't always been secretive about your personal life. What's changed?
Well, they wanted to make me seem like the most desperate in the world. So I just decided not to talk about my personal life. It just makes it a lot easier. I know people speculate and wonder, because I speculate and wonder about people as well. But I just feel like I want something to myself and Jay-Z.
I understand. Has anyone ever gave you advice about your relationship?
Yes. Someone once gave me advice to keep my relationship private. I think I just took it way too extreme.
So you could say that keeping your relationship private has kept you guys together over the years, because many celebrity relationships don't last that long.
Yeah, you could say that.
Last, I wanted to ask, how's Blue Ivy?
She's good. She's growing up fast.
Is there anything else that you would like to tell us?
No? That's pretty much it.
There are some aspects of self-disclosure that are great, and it can bring people closer together. Beyonce and Jay-Z, of course, share information with each other, which helps them grow together as a couple and with their daughter Blue Ivy as a family. It is better for their safety, though, to not reveal as much to the general public. This is what makes their self-disclosure selective, because they reveal different amounts and different information depending on the people and the situation. And now we are out of guests and out of time for the day. Thank you to all of our guests, and thank you for watching Celebrity Dynamics.